It's Miniature Monday, and do you know where your miniatures are? I know where at least some of mine are, for the most part. Today we have the Wizkids, not quite unpainted because they are painted, pools and pillars. They had a whole set of basically kind of dungeon dressing for your dungeons with pillars, which they already sold pillars that were unpainted. So now you have the option of having pillars painted, with pools of water, and then it looks like some sconce torches and banners and what have you. So sounds like fun. Let's get into it and see what we got going on here without me bumping this camera too goddamn much. Anyway, it's $40, which kind of steep for kind of what it is, in my opinion. And let's pull that out. I'm sure you could probably get it somewhere online for cheaper, but why? I pay a few dollars more to go to my local store and pick them up because, well, they kind of need your money to stay running. And game stores are a great community center to, kind of meet up with like minded gamers. So there's that. So I guess let's first get into the pools. So it looks like it's a clear piece of plastic with some painted rubble underneath it. And that's pretty much that. Not really too much to these. I'm gonna throw that in my. I always keep a garbage bag handy when I do these videos. So this one is a little different because. Let's see if I can move this light without it burning the crap out of me. This one's a little different because you got their nice little. Looks like a little shrine here. Oh, and it comes off. So you can change stuff around. You have your gargoyles that pop off. So that's kind of cool. So you got that. So yeah, that's some good stuff. So those pop right off. You have, let's see what we got else there. Looks like we got some ruined pillars. So that's always good stuff. I mean, and you can always throw this stuff on like maybe like a Warhammer table or Age of Sigmar or wherever they decided to brand it this time as. I don't know. I just. And then what we got here? It looks like we got. Okay, these are rocks, but they got little fastenings on the bottom. So I am under the assumption they're used to replace the gargoyles in case you don't want to get gargoyle with it. It's a little difficult to get out of this packaging, but we will try. Here is another rock, and like all this time, and I'm probably trying to pull out the most boring pieces of this to show to you. Look, it's another rock. So pretty much, let's see the bottoms of these. So we got the bottoms of these. So let's pop these gargoyles off and let's pop this shrine off. So you got a pretty decent assortment of what you can do here. Let's see. Well, that one's kind of lame. It doesn't really pop in like it's supposed to. So, okay, well, yeah, with the deuce. So it looks like we got that. Huh. Okay there. These look nothing like what their counterparts are supposed to be. So maybe these go into something else, and maybe I was all wrong about that. Um, that's strange. I thought yeah. No, they have to. There's nothing else here that snaps into. Okay, so that's kind of lame. Let's see here. Let's pop these pillars out. There. It's better than me just making a bunch of noise and you guys just wondering what the heck I'm doing, right? So let's see here. So we got those, and the pillars are nice as far as like the detail on them goes. Um, and they got holes in them. So, and we got little furnishings that go into them. Like this, you got that. You got the deer head. And then you can just every once in a while have it go nuts and go dead by dawn, dead by dawn, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, then well, guess what? You're probably not going to get half of my jokes anyway. So let's see here, and let's try to get taped in the torches. Well, everything's falling over. I already had a damn pillar fall on the ground, and it's just gonna. It's like 5 minutes from this video, turning into a giant dumpster fire. So, okay, there's that. So we got. There's another thing you can put on them. It's a nice banner. I wonder how well you can paint like a symbol on it. And then we got some sconce torches, which are nice. I like those. And then you got your. There's only one deer head. There's 4 of the sconce torches. There's 4 of the banners, and 4 pillars, by the way. But there's only one deer head, so I don't know. Just not sure what to make of that. Little peeved that this doesn't snap together like I think it was supposed to. So, because there's really nothing else that can actually snap to. So I guess I want to complain about that for a little bit. Because then now I got just these weird misshapen rocks that really don't snap into anything. So I'm gonna have to get I'm going to get my X-Acto knife out and trim it down so it'll actually snap into stuff, and probably cut my finger a million times. So, because I'm not as dexterous as I used to be. So, you get 3 pools, 1 large pool, some gargoyles on it, and 3 rocks that need probably some coaxing with a X-Acto knife to try to get the fit in to replace those gargoyles in that shrine. And you got 4 pillars, 1 deer head that will randomly start shouting "Dead by Dawn" at you, and probably after your hand's possessed, and you replace it with a chainsaw. See, there's another hint. You should be getting that reference. And then you have a broken pillar by the dwarf that pretty much failed their version of home ec, which was stonemasonry. So you have that. I got some other miniatures in here for kind of reference, just to kind of let you know how big those are. Your bases on these for these pillars are going to be a 1 inch by 1 inch, and that is going to be almost 3 inches on the nose tall. These are a little bigger than a 1 inch square. So here is a 1 inch square that I made for these Hertz tiles and wood. Do not ever glue the Hertz molds to wood because it will make the wood bow, and it's really annoying. And if you like your shit to be perfectly flat instead of bowing up, it's going to drive you insane. So always glue these to plastic card before you start painting them. And so you put one of those on there, and that's kind of roughly 1 inch. It just kind of overlaps a little. So there is that. Other than that, it's kind of a long video this time. Do apologize, but it's not like I try to cram any ads in this or anything. So anyway, I'd like to thank you for basically hanging out with me for around 10 minutes. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give that baby a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down that bitch. And if you want to see more videos where I just open up stuff that I pay my money for so you don't have to pay your money for, well, hit subscribe. And you'll get an alert every time something that I decide to get off my ass and videotape actually makes it to the wonders of YouTube. Take care, and may all your hits be crits.